world around me can't contain it. The feeling just takes over me. Got me hooked and I'm addicted. You set me free.
What's up guys, Quagos here, and we're back for some more Minecraft video. This one is a bit different, okay? So we're going to be playing in another game instead of the like regular hardcore one that I play. We're going to be playing a new hardcore game where we're going to be calling it OP Gear because we're going to go get OP Gear. Alright, and this world is created, now we need resources. Alright, perfect. This is the part where I'm full iron, I got tools, I got food, we're planting some bamboo, because I want to trade with some villagers. That's what we're probably going to be doing right now. Trading, get emeralds, get resources, you know. Now I'm going mining. So I dug down, eventually got to the bottom of, you know, the world, I guess we could say. Met some friends, or I guess not so friendly anyways. Got rid of them, and then I found lava. After getting exactly 14 obsidian, I went to the nether. Dude, look at this spawn. Look at this. This is terrible. I had to bridge anywhere I wanted to go. So I bridged, that's what I did. And then after that, I had to dig through just to go somewhere. And then finally ended up on the other side, boom. Another fortress. Finally, Jesus Christ, this is good. This is really good. Then I went and slayed a bunch of blazes until I was bored and got out of there because I was like, alright, that's it, that's good enough. Went back home. And then I traded with some more villagers because, you know, that's how I'm going to get my armor and everything, basically, instead of mining. And, dude, these bamboos are the way to go. It's easy sticks, easy emeralds. Let's go. And then I had enough eyes to actually look for the end portal. And, dude, I went through so many biomes here, dude. I got some spruce. I was like, hell yeah. I went through the Iceland and everything. I finally found it after a long time. And then, boom, found the end portal. I was like, alright, nether portal, you know, easy traveling, easy, let's go. I wanted to go back home, but first I had to dig straight up to get out of there, you know. Can't use that nether portal. It's not linked. I finally got home, and yes, my base is in a villager house in a village. It's fine, okay? Relax, relax. When I got home, I went straight for trading, for emeralds and resources, and especially, full diamond armor. Dude, we had to get that. So I grinded so long, but I did it. I got them all pieces. Now, the next thing I really wanted to do was make a real base close to the village. Not in the village, but close to it. So that's what I started working on. Alright, this is present Quagos, I guess we could say. We gotta set something clear. The OP gear that I'm supposed to be getting is not just like the normal like protection 4 and mending and unbreaking 3 armor. Or like the sharpness 5 sword. And like looting 3 and stuff. No. What I'm talking about is like OP illegal armor and tools.
So what I mean is armor that has all 4 protections. Like, look at these. Look at all of this. This is what I mean. And also, I'm talking about bows with infinity but mending also. I'm not just grabbing, like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 sets. No. This, I first of all, I got a bunch of elytras, yeah. But I'm talking about shields for days. I'm talking about helmets for days. 6 shulkers of this helmet here. 6 shulkers of chest plate. This chest plate. In here. Here. And same thing with leggings and boots. Bows. I got 6 shulkers of bows. Why would I need 6 shulkers? Why would I need 6 shulker? Just because, okay? I need to explain. How am I going to be able to do that? You wonder. Alright, well, there's a version of Minecraft, the 24W11A, I think. Anyways, it's a version of Minecraft where, do I have one of these here? No. These things right there, where if you put 2 items, like 2 swords, let's say I had another sword, and I would put it here and here, well, it would transfer to the top one, I think, or both of them. I can't remember. But anyways, it would transfer everything that this one would have to the other one. So that's how I got all protections. Because you would just put an armor, like a diamond armor chest plate with protection 4 and another one with fire protection, and it would just add it to it. So I needed to grind for villagers, for armor sets, tools, and books. And then I could do it all. So that is what I did. And this is the enchantment table that I built. It's pretty nice, pretty cozy, you know, simple, but an open area, you know, kind of idea. This is the main base. On the left is the trading hall. On completely the left is the villager breeder. And completely to the right, like in front of me, is where my barn is going to be. And after that, what I did is just try to finish the barn. And then after that, kill some cows. And then ship some villagers, cut some wood for some more sticks for emeralds, and then tried finishing more of the barn because, you know, it took forever. Brought some cows. Eventually I brought sheep and pigs. And then I also traded with my villagers to try to get more enchantments. And then I actually finished up my main armor set, I think. Anyways, this is the part where, like, you transfer whatever's on one to the other, if that makes sense. Anyways, it's free XP, and I did that for a while until I had all enchantments on all my main armor. Boom, right there. I had everything. That was magnificent. Beautiful, you know? Best armor ever, you know? So, yeah, that's the bug that I guess, exploit. Yeah. After that, I actually did a second story to my trading hall because I was missing a lot of villagers, so I needed a lot more trades. And then after that, I was just cut trees, get sticks, and then trade with villagers, get wood, get sticks, trade with villagers, on and on and on for so frigging long, dude. This was the longest part of the whole video process. After that, I went to the Nether, and I wanted to build a blaze farm. So that's what I did. I was killing them, building it at the same time. Didn't take long, easy farm. And I ended up having like 3 stacks after that. That was insane. And now it's wood chopping time. Let's go. And then afterwards, I went to the Nether, traded with some piglins, raided a bastion to get that gold, and also that friggin' netherite template. Let's go. Needed that, and then I traded more to get pearls, and especially I needed the Soul Speed 3 book because I needed that to max out my boots. Finally got it, went home, put them on a new pair of boots so that I can transfer them on to the OP gear that I had. Easy, done. Now I had maxed out armor, like completely everything on it. Insane. Then I worked on a secret entrance to a secret place where I was gonna build, like in the future. So I did the entrance, so that's done. But I won't tell you guys what it is right now. Had to dig all the way down though, because I wanted to do it deep down in the caves, and now I needed to make a big hole. But now that's going to be on hold. We are going for ancient debris so that we can get netherite, so we can upgrade our armor and tools. And I just had enough after those 3 pieces. I upgraded the netherite hoe first, and then I did all my tools: sword, pickaxe, and then nether pickaxe, axe, and then just shovel, or the opposite, yeah. And then I did all my armor set so that I have maxed out gear. This felt so amazing, dude. Look at me, dude. I am a beast.
As the floors can't take no more, stuck in this groove, I'm feeling bored. Ready, steady, go. Ready, steady,
Little tap on the booty. Show me that booty. Let's go. We got it, boys. Yes, sir. Oh, you want some beef? Want some beef, boy? After defeating the Ender Dragon, I went and got my first Elytra. Was really happy. Finally, I could fly to get more Elytras. So I was stocking a bunch of shulkers. So far, I only had 5, but I needed way more than 5. So I went all in here. I won't say how many Elytras I got, but I'll say this. I made an iron farm when I got home, just to help me get emeralds, and yeah. And after that, I built a raid farm, because I needed more emeralds and totem of undying, all that nonsense, you know. So that's what I did. I built a raid farm, and it worked really good. Between everything that I was doing, I was constantly trading with all kinds of villagers for all kinds of stuff, especially tools and armor. I wanted about 6 shulkers of each armor sets and tools. And after going to the raid farm, trading with villagers, I finally had enough tools and armor to start transferring every enchantment on everything. It was very long. It was a big grind, but I finally got it. Boom. I just noticed it's still. I made a basically a bunker, I guess we could say. I don't know. And there's like all these kinds of boots, and then the leggings are all in shulkers. 6 shulkers, chest plate, same thing. So it's basically 3 double chests of everything, even shields with mending and unbreaking, swords with all the enchantments, pickaxes, shovels, axes, bows, and golden apple. I'm poor in that, but anyways, you get the point. This is everything, and even shulkers. Shulkers. What the hell am I saying? Even totems. I had a bit of web though, also, and then elytras. 3 shulkers full of elytras, and dude, these are not just any elytras. Boom, boom, and boom. Fully maxed out elytras, dude. This took me so long to get, guys. And if you continue here, the intro actually spoiled everything, but anyways, yeah, sugarcane farm, bamboo farm, and also this was netherwort, I think. Yeah, netherwort. And this, I don't know if anybody knows what this is, but this was meant to be a potion room. And I actually, did I do it all? Yeah, I did it. I did it all. I did it. Yeah. I don't know if I filled it. I don't think I filled everything up, but this is every potion that I need So I made a potion room, and I'm going to be doing the same thing in my main world. Yeah, no, I really like this base. It's like a bunker type of vibe here, down here. But this place is just amazing. My goal is to do the same thing in my main world, the exact same thing. But the only difference is this is going to be like all my armor sets are going to be on those. And then I'm going to actually finish. I'm actually going to finish the top. Because, yeah. But no, I really like this design. It's really cool. Pretty sure I made it myself. But anyways, yep. That wraps it up for this video. This is actually how I got OP armor in Minecraft. And by OP is like illegal armor. But anyways, yeah, thank you. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if you did, hit that like button. And hopefully I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.